Shalom Aleichem, live at the Grapevine. This is the Kosher Wine Review, and we're headed to France today. This is Grand Vin de Bordeaux. If you pronounce it better, please come down and help me with my pronunciation. And this is Chateau Nerbesson. I think my pronunciation is correct on that one. And I've done something a little interesting today. This is the 2012 version. It is a blend of 55% Merlot, 25% Cabernet Franc, 20% Cabernet Sauvignon. I poured this glass about 12 minutes ago because I had a theory that I wasn't really smelling where it's going to be going. And I was 80% right. So, pouring a second glass here, and let's give you the notes of when I first pour it and now. Let's give it a smell. Right. First pour first. Whoops, watch out. Don't spill the wine all over yourself. If you have a red stain on your shirt from Shabbos, just know that you are having proof that you did mitzvahs. Right, okay. So out of the gate, or what we call, like, if a horse is leaving the track and the gate flips open, that first stride would be what I call the first attack, the first nose, the first smell. Out of the bottle, this one has this kind of cross between a red and a black fieldberry, a eggplant, a sweet eggplant, and as goofy as that sounds, and I don't mean these like dark purple ones that are really firm and with this top green top. There's these like lavender or more cream colored with white eggplants that have a more sweeter. They're not so bitter. They actually can make wonders in stir fry. This is a good note I'm finding on this wine. Not a souring, not a weird, not overly green at all. But it definitely is like it's a bit of a sweet fruit, but it's not. It's just not. This is going to be a dry wine. If you need fruity, before I even get to this, before I even taste it, if you need a fruity wine, a young Bordeaux, first out of the bottle, is going to give you a fruity attack. An aged one, or if you let it air out for an hour or change, will be the antithesis of that, where the fruit will jump into the back of the palate versus the front, and you'll be tasting something that you may not enjoy as much. For the dry wine mature drinker, let the glass air out, and you'll be much more pleased than when you first uncork the bottle. You'll get the dryness, you'll get the more range of character on the palate, and let's give this a sniff. After it's aired out for now about 15 minutes. You get earth out of it, and here you got none. You get, even like if someone took an old leather bag and kind of was walking by, and it's a smell you like, with the fruit and the earth. Fruit is all the way in the back, even on the nose now. Just in this 20 minutes. But it's intriguing. You want to smell it. You're like, okay, I know it's there. Ooh, that's kind of nice, intriguing. A little bit of some herbs, maybe even not basil. Some thyme without the punch. Let's give it a taste. The early glass first. Fruitier, a little bit tangy. If someone has a little bit of a clue about wine, you can tell it's not really ready to drink, but it's fruity and enjoyable for someone that's biting into a burger. Dry on the finish, a little bit of earth, some wood, kind of mid-range level of that wood and earth. Moving over to the one that we let breathe out for a little while. I'm predicting it's going to be easier drinking for sure. Lose the fruit attack, make the wine much easier drinking, much smoother, much softer. This one was a little bit harder to drink, actually. It was like someone holding your tongue or touching it in a way that's not so enjoyable. This, you have nice, that eggplanty, beautiful little wild red and a touch of a blackberry coming together. The wood on the finish, very elegant, very soft, very beautiful. I'd like to eat this with like cheeses and dry chocolates, very dry chocolates. And I'd like to have this one with a burger. Same wine, same bottle, same year, same pour, 20 minutes apart. Let the wine breathe. If you're more of an old world style wine drinker, don't let the wine breathe if you're just going to jump into a burger. I prefer over here. This is the 2012 Chateau Nerbesson, and this is the Bordeaux Superior. I'm Yehoshua Werth, live at the Grapevine. The alcohol is 13%. The Kosher Wine Review.